If you're a zombie game fan even at all, you gotta be playing this game. World War Z recently came out with a pretty massive update called Aftermath. If you've already bought World War Z before, Aftermath is only a $20 additional upgrade and provides you with 3 maps, a ton of new weapons, and a ton of new content. Good zombie games are hard to find these days, and even though it's a pretty oversaturated market, people still to this day are hopping on Left 4 Dead 2 because of the lack of good zombie games. But a game that came out not too many years ago still does not get the love it deserves. World War Z is an actual innovative zombie shooter that builds on things that were already established in previous zombie games. And unlike Back 4 Blood, that's actually a pretty rare thing to have. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? I'm Treylo. Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this, and join the Discord down in the description, guys. And really, actually join the Discord. World War Z is a great zombie game. It is honestly great. It's a bold thing to say, but this game definitely does now compete with the fun of Left 4 Dead 2, even though the game's not really that different. World War Z is a pretty straightforward zombie shooter. You know, you have about 7 maps to choose from. Each map has about 3 to 4 submissions that fill up the map. You and up to 3 other players or AI simply just go through these zones, picking up weapons, killing hordes of zombies, and well, yeah. It's a simple walkthrough story mission zombie shooter, but guys, it has that one feature that makes it stand out more than anything, and that's that horde feature. Games like Left 4 Dead 2, Back 4 Blood, you know, they pride themselves in having lots of zombies coming at you at once. But if you think that's a lot, World War Z has that times 10. It is no joke when 40,000 zombies are rushing towards you in World War Z. It lives up to the movie's hype with zombies climbing up the walls, thousands breaching from all directions. It's actually terrifying, and I don't know any other zombie game that captures that. Unlike Left 4 Dead, it also has a good progression system. By simply playing the game, you unlock coins, which allow you to upgrade your weapons and choose their attachments. There's over 6 classes in the game that you can use those coins also to level up skill points and unlock new abilities for whatever playstyle you want. And it's a decent amount of progression. For a game that's really only shooting and killing zombies, you have a lot to work towards. And remember, this is only a $40 game. When it first came out, it was definitely lacking in the amount of content it had, but over time, as they added these new maps that came with new characters and new weapons, and new special weapons, it started to feel more like a well-rounded game. My favorite thing about World War Z is the special weapons. I think there's about 6 or 7 in the game, but you have a 3rd special weapon slot. This ranges from anything like chainsaws to LMGs to grenade launchers, rocket launchers. They even recently added a flamethrower. World War Z gives you that zombie slashing vibe that is very, very craved these days. Like I said earlier, they recently dropped a $20 additional DLC called Aftermath. With those 3 maps, it also added a new class called the Vanguard and the addition of a first-person shooter mode. They pulled the Rockstar GTA 5. I've already played through those new additional maps, and they are by far the best maps in the game. In World War Z, the maps were already diverse. Every time you played a different map, the character roster changed. In fact, I'd say it's even more diverse than Left 4 Dead 2. In all honesty, I've put a couple hours into World War Z over the last week, and I've really been enjoying my time. The game's crossplay, so you can slash zombies with your friends from any console. And that's where World War Z really hits the spot, that co-op mode, bro. It's really fun to get overwhelmed with zombies and have to figure out a way to defend yourself and defend the NPCs. The special infected are also fun. Even though, you know, the special infected are kind of, you know, copy and paste from all the other games, they're still fun to fight against, and they're actually lethal if you get caught. And the game provides a good challenge for anybody who's looking for it, especially because they added a horde mode. I wasn't expecting them to continue support for World War Z. I thought that the game had kind of died out a little bit, or at least lost most of its player base, but they said fuck it and dropped a whole DLC expansion. And I'm not complaining, because this brought a lot of players back to the game, and once again, it's easy to find a match. It's interesting that they dropped Aftermath now, because I feel like it is kind of competing with Back 4 Blood, but personally, Back 4 Blood's beta was nowhere near what World War Z is right now. And they're charging $60 for that game, bro. I mean, you should just buy World War Z and the Aftermath edition for $60. That other shit's a scam. There's still a couple things I think they could add to the game. I think they could add like a throwable system. I know that a lot of the classes have their own unique specialities and stuff, but I wish there were like just grenades and pipe bombs and basic things that all classes could use and they could find in the map. I think you have to rely on your special weapons a little bit too much, and if you're not a class that has explosives or any type of, you know, AoE ability, you can sometimes be outmatched in certain defense situations. Also, more special infected. I mean, there's a decent amount in the game, I think like 5 to 6. They could definitely add some more unique ones that other games don't have, and I wish that more zombie games did this in general, but most of them always copy the same special infected. More variety would definitely add to the scariness of the gameplay, especially in some of the tight quarters situations. Overall, guys, if you haven't tried World War Z, I really suggest that you do. Grab a friend and hop on this game. It's on the Epic Games launcher and almost every console. It's crossplay and it's a blast. If you want to grab the Aftermath DLC, that's up to you, but let me tell you, those maps are fire. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know what you think is better, Back 4 Blood or World War Z. Let me know down in the comments. Without further ado, guys, I'm Trelo, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.